Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Kayla, I'm 21 and I own my condo, and I have a little series on here where I post about homesteading, sustainability, and being more self-sufficient. It's a little series where once a month I post a video related to one of those topics. So when I own a house, besides my condo, but like an actual house with a yard, I already have the techniques and strategies in place, so I don't have to learn them all while managing an actual house with a yard, if that makes sense. So we're going to start with the one that I already have made because I actually don't need to make more of this. Now, one thing I will say is almost everything here I have made before and really like using, except one recipe, which I'll talk to when I get to that. But again, I've tried all of these and I really like them. We're making a bunch of laundry stuff and cleaning supplies. I prefer to use these natural ingredients as someone who has a lot of allergies to store-bought chemical products. And there's nothing against it if you don't want to be that person. But also, maybe don't watch these homesteading videos because that's what most of them are. So, starting off strong, we have this ember bottle because there's essential oils in it. So this is how you keep it nice the longest. And it's just an all-purpose cleaner. All it is 3 ingredients of vinegar, water, and essential oils. I do about half and half water and vinegar, and then just guesstimate on how much drops. Every recipe that kind of has essential oils says about 30 drops of essential oils. I sometimes do less because I find it very potent and I don't want it to be too strong. So I use this every day for cleaning, cleaning my table, my countertops, and then I sanitize with chemical products because I don't have the ingredients to make a sanitizing cleaner, if that makes sense, which maybe we will in the future, but not right now. So that's that one thing. And now we're gonna make dryer sheets, reusable dryer sheets. I didn't know that this was a thing, but with my guinea pigs, I can't use dryer sheets with their bedding when I wash it because it's not good for them. But also it gets very staticky and gross, and I don't love that either. So I've made dryer sheets. Obviously, this is my bottle that I use. Cleaned it out. It looks a little bit rough because I just put the dryer sheet that was soaking in the water prior back on in there. And it's 3 simple ingredients, but we're not going to do one of them because it's essential oils. And again, it's not good for my guinea pig, so I'm not going to do it. All you need is 3/4 cup of vinegar and 3/4 cup of water. That's it. That's your dryer sheets. And all you do is just cut up. I just did little squares with, oh, this is all knotted from going in the dryer so many times. This was an old pillowcase I had that I really didn't love the pattern on anymore for a pillowcase, and you just cut it up and then toss it in, and it doesn't matter if the sides get frayed, it's a dryer sheet. When it gets really tattered up, you can just either throw them out or repurpose them in other sewing craft projects if you're that kind of person. I probably will because it's really good for like stuffing or things like that. Again, depending on if they're actually gross or not, because they shouldn't be. It's going in with clean laundry. So do with that as you wish. Okay, I got a little bowl of water here. I don't know how well this is gonna work. Now, vinegar is my favorite thing to use. Listen, I get it from my grandmother. She has taught me that vinegar is great for everything, and it's very true. I use it to wash my floors with water, dilute it. Please dilute it. Don't just use straight vinegar. But use straight vinegar on your sunburns because it actually helps. It don't feel great at first, but it works. Take that from a ginger who burns a lot. Now, if you're wondering how long these dryer sheets last, I would say they last for about a month in this solution. I should have changed mine out sooner. I know that for sure, and it was just over a month. So I would definitely say a month for sure. It's like good for. And I just throw it in a mason jar. And that's just where it chills in my laundry. My little laundry cupboard. Works great for me, not for everyone. Okay. Now my other favorite one that I've used plenty of times and have made plenty of times is my fabric softeners / scent boosters. Now, I need to get my essential oil because I totally didn't grab it, but it's 3 ingredients again, really easy. It's all it is Epsom salts, baking soda, and then essential oils. Now, obviously, if you don't want the scent part, you don't have to do that. This I only use on my laundry, so I'm going to do that. I don't use it with the piggies because, again, I use it mostly for the scent part of it as well. So as you can see, I already have some in there with a little scoop. I think that's a tablespoon. I have a tablespoon in there. I do about 1 or 2 tablespoons per load of laundry, and it's perfect. It depends on how gross the laundry is. If it's kind of smelly, if it's already fine. Sometimes I don't even throw it in, but I obviously need some. So we're going to do that, but I need my essential oil first. Okay, I'm a little sad because I can't find my lemon essential oil. I have no idea what I did with it. So all I have is peppermint, which I think I'm going to add just for funsies, and we'll see if I like it or not. Who knows? Okay, we're going to start with Epsom salts, which you use 1 1/3 cup of those. So we'll start with that. This bowl, I'm going to clarify now, is only used for this recipe or crafting stuff. Same with the spoons, because you don't want to mix this with your everyday cooking. Please don't. Please don't do that. Ugh. Secondly, I should have clarified this. I'm doubling this recipe because I use such a large jar, and I'm going to dump out what's in here into my scoop when I'm done. So then this stuff is sitting at the top instead of at the bottom. I'm not just going to leave this in here and fill it up, because that would be crazy. I never really know what's going on. And I don't know if I said it's about 20 to 30 drops of essential oil. Again, it's your preference. Do as you wish. You don't even have to add these if you don't want. Also, depending on your water, you might not want to use this because sometimes it can actually make it harder rather than softer. Again, I've used this lots of times, so for me it works, and it works with my water and in my washer and dryer, or in my washer, not my dryer. Don't put that in your dryer. But it works for me. It softens my clothes. If you might want to do just a test load with like towels to see if it actually softens or hardens your water. Just a suggestion. Sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. Okay, and again, this does last me about, well, I think one batch would last me a month, so this should last me 2. I don't think I filled it up this much last time. I don't remember, but I'll let you know in another video how long this actually lasted me, because I think this lasts me quite some time. Depends on how much laundry I do that month, in all honesty. Okay, now the next one. This is the last recipe for this video. I have never made this recipe before, so it's going to be very interesting to see what happens. I have 2 jars here because I think it makes about a gallon. I don't think that these jars are going to be big enough, but no, maybe. I don't know. My brain's not functioning properly right now. But we're making laundry detergent. So, like, I feel like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm allergic to a lot of things, but mostly laundry detergent. Cleaning supplies, I'm not too bad. I can wear gloves, it's fine. But laundry detergent affects me because I'm wearing the clothes and I get hives everywhere. So I can only use all natural. So I decided I'm going to make my own laundry detergent and see how it goes, because I only use all natural and it's quite expensive. So might as well make my own. I have this giant tub of Castile soap. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's 4 liters, and I got it from Voyager Soap and Candle Company. They are a Canadian-owned company. I did this before Trump decided to start a trade war, you know. They're in Surrey, BC, is where they are located. And I have used the soap to mix with other things to make a makeup remover, and I did quite like it. I would have included that recipe in this video. However, I don't have preservatives, which would actually help preserve that product and make it reusable for a longer period of time, because it expired very quickly when I made it. So we won't be doing that. All of these I use up in a timely manner, and they don't really expire like makeup remover did. So laundry soap it is. I'm going to start with the soap. So all the ingredients are the soap, baking soda, and salts, and then water. You need hot water, which I had boiled in a kettle, and I'll mix it with some other water as well. But I'm going to grab that last because that's all over there. So we're going to start with the stuff that I have at the table. You need 1 cup of baking soda. Half a cup of salt. I don't know if this is going to work. I have more salt than this. This is just the container I store my everyday salt with. Salt, and then 1 cup of Castile soap. Also, I should specify the reason I got it this big, if you're Canadian, this was the cheapest I found Castile soap for. So do with that information as you wish, but this was the cheapest I found, and it was for 4 liters. Correct, 4 liters. Yes, 4 liters of soap. So again, do with that information as you wish. Just gonna say. Okay, while I'm standing, I am wearing shorts. I am just wearing compression socks because my foot's been numb for 4 days, and the prayer and thought is that this will help. But that's why I'm wearing these shorts and all of that. Ooh. I guess I'll never know. Losing almost all my energy. It's getting hard to talk to you, and I'm the only one who speaks. It's all the things you never show. While I'm filling this up, I will say another thing you could do is make it with less cups of water and more concentrated. Like, I would probably use half as much water, I think, next time. We'll see how well this washes, at least. And then use less of the mixture when going to do laundry, just so then it's more concentrated, maybe? I don't know. That's my thought. Turning all the wrongs into lights. Here we go. You can take. Okay, so in total it made 3 3/4 of these jars full. Again, in hindsight, I should have bought a gallon jug that I could squirt it out with, but there you go. So if you are looking for some recipes to help incorporate more homemade and natural products into your home, I hope this was helpful for you, because I know, again, 3 out of the 4 I shared I use and have used for quite some time, and I'll keep you guys updated on how well this laundry detergent actually works. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one.